47 yet. So let's do that all at the same time. I've actually been enjoying inking on the couch my pages, which means I haven't been filming it, but I can still show you guys what I've been doing. I feel bad for not having the time lapses, but I don't know, I just feel more relaxed. I feel like I'm spending more time on my panels and everything. I'm becoming a little bit happier with what I'm creating. I've just finished page 5, and it's occurred to me in a couple of panels that I've made a big mistake, and I'm going to show you what I've done. These are mistakes I can fix once I scan it in, but I was like, I can't believe I did this. And I wanted to share it before I forget, just to sort of show you guys that, you know, doing this, like, I'm still making mistakes, and they're just really simple mistakes that everyone can make. And I think it's worth, especially in a series like this, you know, where there's a lot of pressure and trying to get everything done and whatnot, that, you know, I'm still doing, still making goofs on my pages. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is page 5, completely finished and inked. I still have to erase the grey lid behind. For the most part, this is finished for all intents and purposes. So I was inking this character when I discovered the mistake I'd made, and I went to black out the logo here on Geordie's shirt. And I realized, I'm like, oh, hang on, which way is it? Because on his backpack, the logo is inverted, just because of the way that the backpack sits. This is also a separate tactic. So when, you know, with merchandise and things like that, I can sell black t-shirts with the white logo and then white t-shirts with the black logo. You know, it's just how my mind works. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, which way does it go in a shirt? And then I realized, coming up here, panel 1 is correct. Panel 2, I've inverted it. I don't know why. And then panel 3 is once again inverted. And then I come back here, and now it's back to normal again. So I'm going to have to scan this in and make a mental note to change these to when I get to it. But anyway, this is finished page 5. I'm really happy with how it's coming up. I've actually been watching some tutorials. I've just discovered of an artist called Andrew McQuinlan. He does Head Lopper, I think it is. I've never read it, but I've checked out his Instagram, watched a few interviews with him already. Been watching some videos of like panel breakdowns and stuff, and the dude's awesome. I love his art style. I love what he's creating. So I'm definitely going to be getting involved with, you know, checking out some of his work and, you know, doing some studies on his, and I think it's going to be really helpful with this book, because it really, I don't know, it just resonates with me really well. So, I don't know, I recommend checking him out too, Andrew McLean. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to show you guys that mistake. I thought, you know, that's not something I generally show or talk about, and I think these are things that I should talk about more often. So, yeah. I'm also thinking here, I want to fill this in with a bit more detail, but I just don't think it's necessary. I feel like, you know, everything else has like the cityscapes and everything. I don't think that needs it. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye. guys, it is Tuesday morning. Back to work today. I'm just going to do a quick update. I apologise, I haven't been filming as much as I thought I would be over the weekend. Probably been a long weekend too. Yesterday I was completely just relaxing, had a nice relaxing day, caught up with a couple of friends and just chilled out with the family. It was really nice, and Sunday was a family day. We went down to this beautiful brewery, and I completely forgot to get footage. I was just too busy sort of enjoying myself. So apologies for the lack of footage. So I'm just going to keep this one strictly as an update, just to show you guys what I've done, to let you know that I have done work. So Saturday morning, I had updated to show you guys what I'd already done anyway. So I'd finished page 5 completely. I think by Saturday, on Saturday I'd finished page 5. That was all the work I'd done for that. Come Sunday, had a really long day, but we were tired. Late night from the wedding, and then we were out with family all day. And we went for a massive drive to get to where we were going. So I really just didn't want to spend time in the studio. So I ended up just working on the iPad. So I'm going to show you guys some footage from that after this. And I just laid out the next 2 to 3 pages for what's going to happen. These ones Piper hasn't written, but they're sort of fight scenes or setups to a fight, a monster reveal and then a fight scene, and then the Abbey reveal. So they were quite easy for me to draw on my own, and I've been playing around with some pacing that I wanted to try out after I've been looking at some tutorials online. And then yesterday, so I woke up early, did some penciling. I'll show you guys what I did there. So I did the penciling on page 5. Sorry about the terrible lighting. Yeah, sorry, page 6. So these are the pencils for page 6 all finished. So I did those. I'll have that footage up at the end of this as well, so you guys can see what I did. Tonight, going out for dinner to Luke's for a couple of hours, so I should be home in a semi-reasonable time, and then I'm going to get to inking on that page. Yeah, I also spent last night working on page 3. I had to do the tidy up, do the greys, and do the lettering. So I spent about an hour doing that as well on the computer. Just worked on the, had the inch off set up so I could do the tidy up and everything. Always forget how much of a process that is. It's definitely going to have to incorporate that into my time, I think. Alright, that's it. I'm going to leave you guys and come back tomorrow with a proper video with a nice new art discussion. If you guys have anything you want me to discuss, or if you've got any questions, please put them down below in the comments and I will try to answer them tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend or a lovely long weekend, depending on where you are, and I'll catch you all later.